Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making a top 5 reasons why I love Mulan as a character, and I love Mulan as a character. I just really think she's a really good role model for young women and girls. A really good example to follow, because, I don't know, she's pretty awesome. I mean, you can't deny that. So, let's get started with the video. So, number 5 is that she doesn't really have any love interest at all in the first movie. I mean, sure, she likes Shang, she's attracted to him, though. She's never really, her mindset is not really intending on impressing Shang or trying to be with him. It's just that, her country's in danger and she goes and fights in a war. I mean, she doesn't really have a love interest. I mean, yeah, she just doesn't have a love interest, and though she does earn his respect at the end, and I just think that's amazing, because a lot of times Disney would have the two lead characters in a Disney movie, even if they're the most beautiful people in the movie, to be together. And I like that Mulan and Shang didn't were really into each other in the first movie. They respected each other, though they weren't in love with each other. So yeah. And then number 4 is that she personally defeats the villain. And this is what I've always loved about her, because I just think, name any other Disney princess during that time. Name any other Disney princess, but at that time when Mulan was out. I'm not talking about the current ones, just forget those for a minute. Let's just talk about the ones from Snow White up to Mulan. I don't think any Disney princess at that point has personally defeated a villain by themselves. I don't think so yet. I mean, except maybe Atlantis, maybe? I don't know, maybe, I don't know, you guys can write down in the comments below if I'm forgetting. So, though, I think, to me, Mulan was, at the time when she came out, I think she was the first Disney princess to really defeat the villain by herself, and, and it's just powerful message for young girls, because she personally defeated the villain by herself. She didn't need no saving. She got shit done. She basically just saved all of China. I've always loved that. And she kicked ass. And basically just ended up being awesome in the end. I don't know. And then my number 3 reason, basically how at the end of the movie, it's all over. She defeated the Huns, she saved all of China, and in the end, she is rewarded for those things, though she's still humble. And at the end, she basically rejects the Emperor's offer to be his counsel, to just go home and just see her father again. And I just think that is a very admirable trait about her, because she could have just said yes to the Emperor's offer and just never seen her family again for only just might have said went and left her family. Though she didn't. She just remains humble, and just basically she basically just didn't care about all those things. All she wanted to do was see her father. And that's a very admirable trait because, I don't know, because some people probably would take the Emperor's offer, though I feel like Mulan didn't. Though Mulan didn't, she actually just refused, and yeah, that's something I really admire about her. And then number 2 is is probably another really admirable trait about her, is that basically Mulan is discovered and she is about to be put to death by Shang, though he refuses, and then because she saved his life, and they leave her outside the mountain to die, though once Mulan sees the Huns rising from snow, going to the village to where the Emperor is, she goes to warn the army about the attack. And it's like, who does that? Who goes back to someone knowing that they left you to die? Who do you know would go back to that person that left you to die and basically treated you like shit, and you're gonna warn them that they're gonna die? Like, I don't know who would do that, though. I mean, probably some people would, though. I mean, it just shows, again, how Mulan she cares a lot. Like, I mean, she's made friends, though. And she could have easily just went, screw you guys, I'm out of here. Don't know. She stayed. She went off to warn them, even after they decided to leave her to die. And that is amazing to me. And then, my number reason why I like Mulan as a character, basically, is her reason for joining the army. So, her reasoning for joining the army is basically so she could protect her ill father, who basically, her father just came back from a war. Then Chifu, the Emperor's advisor or someone like that, says you have to go back to war again. And Mulan basically doesn't want this because her father just came back from a war. He's injured, he's ill, he probably would die. So she basically just risks her own life, that knowing that if she gets discovered, she'll die. She takes that risk to save her father. And that is one of the most selfless things ever. I mean, she doesn't do this to just for selfish reasons, for herself. She does this because it's the right thing to do in her mind. She believes that it's the right thing for her to do, and for just to basically protect her family and the people that she cares about. That's really all her motivations are throughout that movie, is I want to protect my family, and I'll do whatever it takes to make that happen. And it's basically showing us rather than telling us, because they're showing us that yes, a girl can be as powerful as a man, though they're showing you along the way. It's just a side, like, basically it's just something that's just along the way. That it's not really a clear motivation, though. Her ultimate motivation is saving her father and her family. That's really. And so many people get this confused, and I'm like, no, she does this to save her father. Like, I don't know. It just really just. Because I'm almost like the one person that just has to correct them, being like, no, she. I don't know if we watch the same movie, though. She did it to save her father. I mean, I don't know. Though, yeah. So that's pretty much all I have to say about Mulan. Honestly, I just love Mulan as a character. I think she's really just a real, like, just amazing role model for young women and young girls to follow, like her as a character. And just the way who she is as a person, just makes her that much more likable. Just, yeah. So, that's pretty much all I have to say. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and yeah, I'm out. Peace.